automatically posts the tweet for me and streams it to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And Facebook and YouTube both save the streams as like live stream videos to watch later, so it's pretty good. But yeah. Anyway,
Trying to figure out how to make the circle.
welcome to my stream, guys, and hope you enjoy the content. We're gonna go searching in the end for some end cities, and hopefully we'll be able to find some mending diamond gear so I can upgrade my stuff.
I know it'll be different when you go to YouTube, but with me here listening to it in person, just like so cringy, like being there when someone's streaming.
Well, no, I understand. I understand.
Hey, you're not as cringy as Hassan, if that makes you feel better.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, like, I can't really just start the stream and not say anything or introduce myself, because if it's being saved on Facebook and YouTube later, well, like,
Hey,
at the moment, I need
I
to,
did
like...
say it'll probably be different when you watch the stream. It's just being... Oh, Anna Ben joins those them. G'day, bloody yeah. Oh, let me piece that gem, mama. I'm a car mark istemiyorum. Alright, everyone in the stream will enjoy that bit.
Yes, indeed they will. But yes, it's a necessary part, okay? Okay.
Yeah, well, what I said is, like, being here in person, like, you know, being in the moment, it'll probably be different when you are actually, like, someone's actually watching.
Well, they're gonna watch this later at some point and be like, who the fuck is this dude talking shit about my favourite streamer, Maid Meister? Oh. Oh.
They're gonna hunt me down.
Yeah, they will.
They're like, oi, yeah.
Yeah,
What were you saying to my favourite streamer?
Yep, that's it. But I'm gonna be honest, like, got a few views on Facebook and stuff, a few followers now that I started streaming on that, and, I feel like a bunch of the people are like, I don't think they're, like Australian viewers or something. I think they're, like, probably, like, American and other things. I think most of them are, like, younger as well, because I was streaming Minecraft, to be honest. But that's alright. Now, I'm sorry everybody in the stream, but I'm gonna do some cheeky breaky because my fucking, my helmet of Coomtation was fucking, like, died last night, and I went back to get my shit, and it was gone.
Mic feedback off. Mic off.
He's cheating. Get him. I'll try to be as quiet as possible because you're in the
Mic
zone.
feedback on. Mic on.
And also,
I was just talking to her, maybe just then. You can say what you want as long as it's not fucking cringy or, like, I guess, ban-worthy or something. Like, I don't know, it's better, it's better having somebody in Discord whilst I'm doing stuff as long as they aren't saying bad, well, like, objectively bad things, because, like, I have somebody to talk to about stuff, because if not, then I'm kind of just silent, or maybe talking about what I'm doing, and I don't know, I don't really get much, I guess, extra interaction until someone actually says something in the stream.
and you're like, oh, I'll follow her. Please follow me, sir.
Well, no, it's just that, like, if somebody's gonna watch it later on, you know, like, they
Our sons have a partnership and I don't.
Vulcan, shut the fuck up. I don't care about that. I'm trying to explain something. You're being a fucking dickhead about it.
When someone's rewatching your stream having you interact with someone else is better than you just talking to yourself the entire stream, and you can't really think of anything to talk to yourself
No,
for the
it's just
entire
like
stream.
if I'm just describing what I'm doing, which isn't too bad, or if I'm just silent, like I don't know. I feel like it'll be better if I'm actually interacting and talking, and people can see that stuff going on. And this is in the
I
stream
guess-
right now, so they're gonna watch it later and be like, oh, okay, whatever. Honestly, if I ever get like if I continue this, which I do at the moment, plan on doing that. I'm probably gonna end up like deleting these first, like I guess, few videos, like in my first like.
I was
6
just
months
about
maybe.
to. I was about to say,
What am I doing?
how there's probably gonna like you're gonna probably have some really big time fan, and it's gonna go back and watch every single of your streams, and gonna go back all to your old ones and see us chit chatting together. Thanks, mum.
So just see us chatting together.
Chit chatting.
Yeah. Also, to make it clear, I really don't care about Hassan's thing. Like,
Oh, I'm just teasing you. I mean, to make it clear, I will be the #1 shit talker in this server forever.
righto. Either way. But yeah, I lost my helmet in Minecraft last night. Some weird glitch happened, and I just couldn't find it afterwards. So much out. But yeah, I don't know, cause it's like
Just so you know, the ice cream my mum gave me has grapes in it, so me chewing. Just that.
fair enough. I mean, I'll put it this way: I would rather talk. Like, if there's somebody in the chat, I'd rather talk to them than be silent. Because it's just something to do, I guess, whilst playing. And it's like, it can make it more fun, especially if they like give me tips or something, suggestions. Not that anyone has. The only things I've gotten so far have been hi and I follow you, and I'm like, okay.
Me and my friend shared a joint yesterday. I smoked a little bit, not that much.
Mate, that's incriminating evidence.
It was a really shit trip though.
Did you just call smoking weed a trip?
Like, I'm just trying to not use that much. Like, firstly, you know, my mum knows some of the shit, you know, slang of it, so, you know, just trying to not like have her figure it out. But the main thing is, the high was like one of the shittest high ever.
Fair enough. To be honest, I couldn't imagine going back to being a fucking stoner again. Kind of thing. Like, I don't know. I just find it's pointless. Waste of money. Takes away focus from like your career, what you're doing. I mean, some people have made careers out of it, I guess, by being an entertainer. Well, an entertainer that does it. But I don't know.
Don't have to explain to me, I get what you mean. I mean, I only just, you know, did it because, you know, just kicking back with a friend. I never like, really ever got into it by myself. Do you know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Like being a solo stoner.
Yeah, I was never that sad. Actually, no, wait. I was. But I wasn't sad.
But then you found Mia. You're like, nah, I don't need drugs. I got a woman. I'll just sniff her feet.
I only did it when I moved in with her. Like, I only ever did it by myself. Once I moved in with her anyway, so... No, I stopped that because, you know...
I had the shisha. I used to smoke the shisha by myself. I got bored of that. And now I got the vape. And to be honest, I'm slowly starting to get bored of that.
See... I'm gonna be honest, I would have gotten a vape to, like, replace my pipe, but... First of all, I think vapes are kind of gay. Secondly, I've had vapes before and, like, it's just, it felt uncomfortable for me because it's like steam, it's not smoke, it's not dry and smooth, it's like humid and, I don't know, anyway, and,
Yeah.
I don't know, it just wasn't, enjoyable. What else was it? I was gonna say some other thing, but I forgot. Oh, well.
Well, you don't like the fact that it's like what you're smoking is vapors and not tobacco.
No, it's not even that. It's just that it doesn't feel as good. It feels worse, personally. Shouldn't cook all that. Yeah. I'll say this though. I actually sold my my expensive pipe on eBay, and somebody bought it the other day. So I posted it on Friday. So now I just gotta wait for that to I guess well I've got the money for that already, but sold my radio at the same time, my old car radio. So gonna wait for both of those to come in, and then yeah, that'd be cool. I need to.
Mr. Businessman.
Yep, I need to re-put the ads up for my fish and stuff though, because they're still just like here, and I really do want them gone. Cause like, I don't know about you, but having
The sooner they're gone, the sooner you don't have to take care of them.
it's not even that. It's just, well, like I guess it is that a bit, but like, it's just I don't want the tank anymore. I wanna sell the tank as well. Get that gone. Cause yeah, just like a bit annoying having that big ass freaking tank in there.
Yeah, but
Rightio.
I just noticed something. Why does the Sims Vampire DLC give you mirrors when the vampires can't see their reflection?
Probably because it's a stereotype. So they're just like, lol, we'll just do this. It'll be funny.
Now, is that something I realized? Like, the vampires can't use the mirrors in the Vampire DLC. So, what's the point of them adding mirrors, like new mirrors in DLC? Like, there's already mirrors in the game that you can use. But my point is the vampiric mirrors aren't necessary.
Fair enough. I wanted to mention as well. I'm gonna get my standalone mic soon. Gonna fucking grab that from PC Case here probably. So that'll be cool.
How's Poopers?
You mean Snoopy?
Yeah.
I don't know, he's snooping as usual.
He's been a bit energetic, it seems recent.
Oh no, he's always like that. I just never take any videos or anything.
Poopers, what are you? Poopers, stop pooping.
Come back, Minecraft. I made a railway in the Nether, by the way. Oh wait, no, you don't have Minecraft, so it doesn't matter. I'll tell you anyway. I made a railway in the Nether, to go to the end portal.
I hope the Minecraft place isn't listening. I lied and I said that my little brother bought the game on my account and then they refunded it.
Is that what you actually said?
Yeah. I don't even have a little brother.
Why didn't you just say you didn't want it anymore?
Because they wouldn't refund it. So like they wouldn't refund it for that. I checked for reasons they would refund it. It'd be like one of the reasons someone else on your account like bought it on your account. So I'm like, big brain time.
Jesus Christ. Oh well, you're gonna be lost, mate. Because we'll be playing Minecraft, having fun, and you'll be like, oh, I wish I could join you. You know, you'll be like, oh, well, too bad. Seems you're fucking
Imaginary.
game. What, sorry?
My imaginary little brother.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest though, fucking, like legit. You probably would have enjoyed it if you kept on playing.
Don't worry about it.
Although, I don't know, if the graphics really bugged you that much, then I guess you wouldn't have. Personally, I think the graphics are the kind of thing that gives it its charm. Because it's like... it's well done, it's not like fucking, fucking Roblox graphics or unturned graphics, if you ever heard of those games. Well,
Yeah.
it's unturned. It's not like that. It's like, actually good.
I just can't like get over the fact that how do I put it?
That what? What were you going
Everything is just square, you know.
I mean, yeah, that is a big factor. Big part of the game, I guess.
I'll be back. I really gotta toilet.
Fair enough then. the render distance up. Max.
Vay dedi ki chicken bacakları gibi. What I was gonna do in Sims.
Fair enough. I'm just there's this dimension called the End, and there's these things called End Cities that spawn, and you get like really good loot from them. And I'm just flying around trying to find one of those at the moment.
I read a lot about Minecraft and watched a lot of videos before I refunded it about the End City and all that stuff.
What, sorry? About like you researched it to make sure it's what you wanted to do.
I researched it before I refunded it. 'Cause I didn't want to. I want to be sure.
You said and Ennis were like going super hard in it, and then they just haven't been on the past few days.
I think yesterday or one of the days they were busy doing some family event.
Oh yeah, no, it was yesterday. But it's been like 3 days. 3 days too long. Probably not even, like, I've never used the Elytra before now. It's like a flying legendary item thingy, and I don't know, I just probably
I was gonna make a meme to roast Mia, where it's like, you know how she likes Big Bang Theory. I was gonna make a meme of that, and so it's gonna be like who Mia thinks she is, and then so it was gonna be Penny and guy that was dating Penny, the nerd. Yeah, because you know, I bet she like acts like you're her Leonard. And then I was gonna put a nerd couple and then say who they actually too lazy. You're my Leonard, Sean.
Also as well, like I don't know, I decided like in this Minecraft, like in this playthrough, like I want to play it mainly survival, but if I kind of lose my shit, like my armor that I spent hours making to dumb stuff,
Like a glitch.
or that, or just yeah, like other dumb stuff, like I might as well just use creative to put it back in. Like last night, I died in the End because what the fuck? Why? Because I well, what I did is that I was trying to take a picture of my coordinates whilst I was falling. Because there's these things called shocks and they give you levitation usually. And yeah, I was trying to take a screenshot or whatever, or a picture on my phone, and then as soon as I got out of it and tried to use an ender pearl which teleports you onto the ground, and I literally used the ender pearl as I like was touching the ground. Like on my screen, it happened like a little bit beforehand. So if it wasn't for the latency of the server, I probably would have survived. But that happened, and then oh shit, I lost my helmet because of it. Because for some reason it just was gone. Like I couldn't find it again on the ground or anything. So I used creative to go back and get my stuff because I was retarded. And then yeah, I made my helmet again earlier because I thought it was kind of bullshit that I lost it. I should have brought a stack of blocks. Going outside.
One thing I hate about Sims though, it does fucking. What was I gonna say?
No.
Like. No, don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't.
My friend was. Fan in when we were watching. When we were watching.
Oh my God,
Did you watch the new Mandalorian episode?
yeah.
So we're watching the Mandalorian. First, he falls in love with the
I mean,
Bo-Katan, the other female Mandalorian.
fucking mate, probably not best talk about the latest episode because you know I'll fucking. If somebody watches the stream, I'll be like, oh no, I wanted to watch it.
Oh, I'm not gonna talk about plots. First, he falls in love with Bo-Katan and the other female Mandalorian, especially the other one, the one with the light brown skin.
Wait, so who falls in love with them?
Like my friend was watching it and is full fucking admiring her and shit. And then next episode falls in love with Ahsoka. Oh, it's pretty funny.
I'm gonna be honest, they downgraded her.
What makes you say that?
If it was a Clone Wars episode, she would have destroyed that entire town in like 2 minutes. Like seriously.
Oh, you mean downgraded her as it's not as powerful as it was?
Yeah, like if you look at her in Clone Wars, she takes out entire squads or like pretty much mini armies of droids by herself with ease. But she can't seem to take out like a few frickin' kind of crappy warriors and a couple droids.
Yeah. Well, those were HK assassin droids. They're really actually like really powerful droids. And then that chick was able to like stand her ground with that spear against her, and that was a Beskar spear, so we wouldn't like get broken by it.
Two things about that. Those assassin droids really did fuck all, to be honest. But secondly, I'm in like the normal town, but like even if they are assassin droids, they didn't have any like they didn't have anything that could like reflect lightsabers apart from that the spear. But
I think the main thing that was holding her back was that she cared about the civilians, and with like only when the Mandalorian came to help her, she was able to actually like.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, like, the thing is that if you think about Clone Wars, Ahsoka, she would have been able to go in there all sneaky like with nobody ever knowing, and then attack the that main person, you know?
I mean, I agreed there. She could have like actually snuck in.
One other thing as well is that is Beskar in canon like is it actually lightsaber proof?
It is. It's just really rare.
Is that in both is that in both do you know if it's in both Extended Universe and Disney?
Yeah, it's always been lightsaber proof. Beskar.
Well then, that makes me just think like why? Because there's that whole Clone Wars arc about the Zillo Beast and how its scales and stuff are lightsaber proof, and Palpatine was like we could use it for our ships. Like why didn't they just use? I know Beskar is rare, but it's not as rare as the last species of, I mean the last kind of one species. Like if they really wanted to, they could. Like they could have taken like heaps of Beskar or something from.
Did you watch the Rebels?
Yeah.
Right. The Rebels was the original, the one takes place in the original trilogy, yeah? Because I don't want to get it mixed up with the sequel part.
Rebels is technically a prequel / original trilogy. Actually, no, it's technically only a prequel.
Alright. Does it have stormtroopers in it?
Yes.
That's the one I'm thinking about. Do you remember the episode on Mandalore with the Mandalorian
Yeah.
Imperials and all that? You know, a lot of the Mandalorian warriors in that one were wearing Beskar, and they were lightsaber proof in that as well. There's other ways to take out Beskar.
I just
because
don't like remember at any time apart from in the Mandalorian where somebody has used Beskar to block a lightsaber attack. I just don't like I just can't think of any time. And there's also the fact, as I was saying, like Palpatine says like he wants to use these Zillo Beast scales as armor on the ships and stuff like that. Which, you know, if Beskar's already lightsaber proof and it's probably more widely available, even though it is super rare, than the Zillo Beast scales.
I
Why
think
did they just use that? Because that makes that whole arc of Clone Wars obsolete. I know that was a long time ago, but still, it's still canon.
it's Beskar's also like Mandalorian iron, and the only time Imperials like you remember how that Imperial guy had it in season 1 of Mandalorian, and that's how he got all of his Beskar equipment. Got it forged from that Imperial
Yeah, I know.
Beskar. That's because they pillaged Mandalore, and
Yeah, well, I know all that happened, but I mean like beforehand, like in the Clone Wars, like.
they would
that
have
was
to
a
go
whole
fight
lot.
the Mandalorians for it.
I mean, but you'd think there would be some, like, considering all the fucking sci-fi tech in Star Wars universe, you'd think there'd be some way to manufacture Beskar. Like, chemically. Know what I mean? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. But, I just find, like, that kind of makes that whole arc, like, make no sense, I guess. The one about the, well, it makes sense about the Zillo Beast, I guess, because they wanted to clone it, and if they cloned it, they'd have heaps of the scales to use, but...
I think it's hard to match this Beskar.
Either way, though, I know that a bunch of the Mandalorians, like, I'm pretty sure probably about a Duchess Satine's rule, like around her time, and afterwards, a lot of the Mandalorians started using Durasteel instead of Beskar because it wasn't available.
The other thing is though, you also to like be able to, I guess, forge Beskar stuff. Not anyone can do it. Like in the Mandalorian, only the armor of the Din's tribe was able to do it.
Either way, though, I do think that even though there was the Beskar spear and stuff, that fight was drawn out. Like, like, like Clone Wars Ahsoka / Rebels Ahsoka could have taken them out in a freaking instant.
Like, I guess that's true, but she did also want to subdue them, not kill them.
Yeah, but I mean, there's also the fact that she could have just used the Force. She didn't.
Yeah, to be honest, that's one thing I noticed myself. She barely used the Force.
Honestly, I think it's more so due to the fact of the special effects budget. But no, I don't know. But one thing I will say,
They're like,
Is that-
they're gonna be like, he's onto our secret. We have to hunt him down and get him quick.
is that it doesn't make much sense to me for Ahsoka's character. Like, I think she did change a bit in Rebels, maybe, but in Clone Wars, it was always like kind of her signature style to start off a battle by force pushing or something. Like if I think about it, most of her battles start off with her force pushing, or trying to anyway.
I thought you were gonna mention how Ahsoka referred to herself as a Jedi and she wasn't anymore, even at that point. And also, I think it was kind of weird that she's willing to abandon a Jedi child like that with someone else.
I'm not surprised. Like, dude, you have to remember as well that this Ahsoka, this is after she faced Anakin in Rebels.
Yeah, but this is after episode 6, so are you telling me she didn't hear about Anakin coming back and saving his son and all that shit and killing the Emperor?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I doubt she's even, like, I doubt within, actually. So the Empire had only, like, fallen a year or 2 years ago or something, right? So I doubt she had even heard anything about it because Luke would have had no idea about her existence. She might have heard about Luke, but with the way that that she's being portrayed as in Rebels and stuff like that, is that she doesn't necessarily try and go and hunt. Well, I guess go out of her way to reveal herself. Although I know that she did that with Ezra and stuff like that. But the thing is that I'm pretty sure the end of Rebels is still like at the start of the original trilogy. Like, I think because the end of Rebels is them freeing it's with them freeing Lothal or whatever, and then after that Ahsoka and supposedly Ahsoka and Sabine are looking for Ezra after that. So I doubt she went out of her way to go and find other Jedi or Force sensitive things. I feel like I probably got a bit off topic there, but either way, I think she probably referred to herself as a Jedi because she pretty much was the only one that's like kind of upholding it, I guess. And probably after being around what's his name, Kanan and Ezra, she probably decided that she was gonna be one again or something.
Who do you think which Jedi do you think will come for the child? Grogu.
Grogu, that's such a fucking retarded name, but I find it funny now how you can't call him Baby Yoda anymore because he's got an actual name. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they end up trying to get Ezra to become live action and they introduce him.
You know what'd be cool?
What?
Imagine we find out Mace Windu survived, and he comes
God,
to the child.
Don't.
Why? Why? Come on, that would. Why?
That's
What?
like the cringiest thing, dude. That's like the cringiest thing. Like people have been saying, like posting pictures and stuff about that, and like Photoshop pictures of Mace Windu with with like scars over his eyes and grey hair and stuff like that, and it's just like kind of cringe, to be honest, because like I know he could have survived, but like why would he not be mentioned at all until like way after all this stuff, you know? So I don't know.
Most people dead.
Sorry?
Because most people think he's dead.
I guess, but I really don't think. Personally, I don't think that's gonna happen because like he's not already established. Hey,
And
David,
also-
John Angen, what's going on, man?
Alright. What about this though?
Wait, what?
Cal Kestis, the protagonist from the game.
Yeah, well, that's the next thing I was gonna say. I reckon it'll either be Ezra or Cal Kestis.
Because Cal also has an established actor for him. Because he is modeled off his voice actor,
Yeah,
who is also an actual actor.
yeah, true. Anyway, hey, David, how's it going?
Are they on Twitch or Facebook?
Facebook.
Hey mate, how's it going? My name's Sean.
Shut
I'm
up,
shooting.
dude. Shut
I'm
up.
shooting my. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Can't stream with fucking anybody in this server. It's gonna make fun of me when I'm trying to talk to people. I need to put push to talk on so I can interact with them without fucking any of you hearing. Fucking hell. Anyway, yeah, I think Cal Kestis might be possible, but I also think it's not very likely just because of the fact he's a video game character. Like, I know he's based off his voice actor or whatever, but like, I don't know, I just find it unlikely.
You know what was cool? At the end of episode 1 of season 2, seeing Boba Fett.
Did we though?
Yeah, it was his actor.
But it's also the actor for every single clone.
Yeah, but every clone will be dead by then, unless they were frozen or something.
Not necessarily, dude. It's only a couple years after, the rebellion ended.
But you have to remember how old Captain Rex was in Rebels.
I mean, he wasn't that old. He was an old man, but he wasn't. Like, I doubt he would have died straight after frickin' that. I mean, like, it could just be Rex or something.
I mean,
Fair enough, David. I'm in the end at the moment, just as the
I
description
think-
saying kid and stuff.
I
So
personally think it's Boba Fett though.
I mean, it very well could be. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just. It could also be, a clone, whatever.
It could, but that would be a massive cop out.
And they did say in like IMDb or something that it's Boba Fett. But I don't know, dude.
It's Boba Wog, what do you?
I just kind of feel like there's a good chance that it might not be. Like it could be it could be. Plus, like, why would they just show his character? Like is it just supposed to be a cameo and that's it? And they're not gonna show anything else?
It's like
Because I honestly think that's kind of like cheap. It's just like a little
I
cameo.
think he's gonna come back like later in the season.
Maybe. No, I will take these. Did I bring? I didn't even bring my axe. Gotta break them by hand. Jesus Christ. Alright. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about
Yeah.
it, I guess.
Out of all like the Mandalorians, he is the like first one. Like he's the one that started the whole Mandalorian stuff.
What, Boba Fett?
Yeah,
He isn't a Mandalorian though.
his character, but from the original movies, is like what started this whole Mandalorian.
No. But yeah, his armor isn't actually made of Beskar. I mean, if they say it's made of Beskar in the Mandalorian, I think. But I think it was supposed to be canon that it's made of Durasteel.
What makes you say he's not? Is because he's a...
What, sorry?
Are you saying it's not Mandalorian because he's plain?
No, I'm saying he's not Mandalorian because he's fucking his father or clone daddy, if you want to say it like that, wasn't Mandalorian. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like confirmed in canon. At this point, that Jango wasn't actually a Mandalorian. Oh crap! Like he was just a bounty hunter.
Jango Fett is alleged to have been born on the planet Concord Dawn, a Mandalorian world. His armor was fashioned from Durasteel alloy, like not Beskar, which is what.
I mean, he may have see you later, David. He may have been born in a Mandalorian world, but I don't think he's like actually Mandalorian by blood. You know what I mean? Fuck.
I know a lot of his clones became
They became what?
Mandalorians. The more advanced clones, what they're called, the special.
What do you mean?
Some of his clones are Mandalorian warriors, like they're part of the Mandalorian.
Well, after the Empire fell.
No, they ran away during the Republic. Because they brought in Mandalorian trainers for the clone, and then some of the clones, like the first ones that are like really advanced, really independent.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you like 110%? Because that doesn't sound plausible. Because
I'm 110%. I just forgot what the clone troopers are called. It's the one Echo was. The
you mean ARC troopers?
Yeah.
Dude, ARC troopers were trained by bounty hunters.
No, there's a different type of ARC trooper that's like even more advanced, and they stopped making them because they were like too crazy. Like they were too.
I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. It doesn't sound plausible because Mandalore was not part of the Republic, and they were a pacifist.
Yeah,
so the only Mandalorians that could have trained them would have been Death Watch, which was a terrorist organization during the Clone Wars.
Sean, I'm gonna find you the thing so you can read it for yourself and be like, oh, I was wrong.
No, I will not say that.
I know they're not ARC troopers, but there is something. Oh, fucking hell.
If you can find it, and it says that I'm
on the Star Wars wiki. I'm just trying to find
and it says it's current canon. I'm not gonna say it's not extended universe canon, but I don't believe it's current canon. I think I came this way. I'm gonna fucking lose my shit again. Have you found me your alleged thing yet?
I'm looking for it. Close. Because I know they're not advanced recon commanders, they're above them. And they're not clone commanders. For they were like they were ARC troopers, but they were like the first ARC troopers.
I'll be honest, the only reason I don't believe it is just because, like, Mandalorians were
I'll explain the story because I do remember it. So I forgot the name, but they had like a couple of Mandalorian trainers, like not too many, just a couple to train the special forces. These clones were like very independent. They didn't really have much of the programming in the brain and all that shit. And then some of them got more attached to the Mandalorian trainer rather than the Republic, and the Mandalorian based trainer basically adopted them and they ran away.
I don't know. I mean, maybe at the start of the war, but I just don't think, like, I guess...
This was at the start of the war because they were they were basically replaced by the ARC troops.
I just don't think that it's very plausible as current canon just because of the fact that they were pacifists, even though I will mention that they could be trained and, well, they could be trained by a Mandalorian with combat experience. I just don't think that given the political standpoint of Mandalore by Satine, that it would have been allowed, you know, in the thing. It just seems sus to me. Find me the evidence, and I shall peruse.
Oh, it is Legends.
Thought so.
But they exist.
You mean they existed in Legends?
Yeah. But a lot of Legend stuff is being brought over.
I doubt that's gonna be, dude. Because it doesn't, like, it just doesn't make sense. With, like, the current canon of Clone Wars.
Well, you can read about it, nerd.
Well, I mean, like, you have to understand my point of view and logic with this. It's just that, like they were supposed to be pacifists at that time, and even if they weren't directly engaging in combat, it wouldn't be viewed as like something good to be assisting and training soldiers like specifically made for combat. And then the only other places that are supposedly still warriors, not under Mandalore's actual rule at that time, is Death Watch as a terrorist group or whatever, or insurgency group of rebels on Mandalore's moon, Concord Dawn, I think it's called. I'm pretty sure that's actually the moon, and they weren't revealed yet, supposedly, at that time. Because they were only revealed, well, like halfway through the Clone Wars by Obi-Wan, and, well, actually, no, I think they were revealed before that, but they became an actual, like, terrorist organization / threat in those episodes where Obi-Wan goes to Mandalore. But I do agree that some things will and should be brought from the EU over. Sec.
the Mandalorian who adopted him wasn't really like aligned with Mandalore. Like basically, I'm reading a story right now. Jango Fett was like looking for trainers, and he's one of them. He's one of the people that decided to come help out.
Fair enough.
So Mandalore didn't send him. So it's still plausible. Like they could add him in, like chuck him in the sneaky awesome like. And I'm pretty sure these the clone troopers, the null ones, were they might live longer or some shit. I forgot.
Fair enough. Ah, dude.
I remember a story where some of those troopers were like when Kamino attack was happening, or some like attack was happening, and one of those commandos was like in stasis, and a normal clone trooper released him to help out, and while that commando was very toxic, he helped out and fucking basically fucked up the droids, and he just fucked off. Never.
Fair enough. Man, I did the dumbest thing in Minecraft just then. I fell into the void and lost all my stuff. And I'm gonna be honest, if Fusehand and Ennis don't get back on again, I'm probably just gonna fucking move it over to a modded version.
Their loss.
Can I connect? Oh wait, it's not even on. That's why. Okay. Start the server. Okay. See if this works. Please work. Okay, so that did work. I had to roll it back though. Roll it back to last night. Now I've got to remake my Helm of Coomtation. Gotta be honest, I woke up pretty early today, so I'm probably gonna go to bed soon.
I woke up, it was hot as fuck, and I slept in my bed all sweaty.
Fair
I
enough.
just decided, fuck this heat, I'll sleep through it.
Fair enough.
And then I had a cold shower, man, it was the best.
I was up all since like just before 9, and during that time, just before 9, something. I'm kind of tired at the moment, if you can't tell. No, what happened is, oh shit. I was up from 9 and then went out shopping with Mia and her family and stuff till like fucking like 4 or 5 in the afternoon or something. It was super fucking late.
Mia's really close with her family, I noticed.
Yep. You noticed correctly, sir.
You know, Big Daddy Let's Ball always comes around. Mia, darling, my daughter, what are you doing? Can't do his voice.
Yeah, I get it. Get what you mean, my man.
I'm building a fence in Sims.
Fair enough. Honestly, I'm actually that tired tonight. I'm actually tired enough that like I don't want to play WoW or anything. And it's only like 12. It's like 15 past 12.
Sometimes you just need a bit of a coffee boost.
Bit of a what?
Coffee boost.
Don't want to. I don't want to stay up late anyway, because then I'll be staying up late on Sunday night, or won't be able to sleep on Sunday night and then feel like shit for Monday. And I don't like coffee.
You're working on site Monday?
I'm always working on site Monday, so I take the day off.
I've been thinking of sort of like working in IT, working in like get a job in a call center or doing pickpacking.
Doing what, sorry?
Like work in a call center or do pickpacking as a train job.
What's pickpacking?
Warehouse work.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you should work in a call center.
It's just an in-between job because I want to work in finance or painting. But while I decide which one of the two I want to do, I just need a job.
Are you saying painting?
Yeah, as in like painting cars or walls and houses and shit.
Cars, you say?
Yeah, automobile. Like spray painting cars, like working in a car factory. You know, like yeah, this car.
You probably wouldn't get a job in a car factory. You'd probably get one in a detailer shop.
Well, doesn't necessarily have to be a car factory. I'm just like giving an example of like what.
No car factories. They've all gone from Australia, mate. None for you.
Anyways, like
No,
my point is like, yeah, they're like, yeah, this car needs to be red. I'm like, yeah, alright, and then they're gonna be like, yeah, put a pink stripe on it too. I'm like, yeah, okay, and then fucking do it.
Yeah, fair enough. Understand. I just think that like call center stuff probably wouldn't be the best for you.
I used to do it.
You know, but you didn't enjoy it. You absolutely hated it.
I enjoyed working. I enjoyed helping customers. I didn't enjoy my manager,
True.
and I also didn't enjoy the fact that it was fucking far as fuck away. And I'm like, can I please work in Parramatta? I live in Parramatta. Can I please move to the Parramatta office? And they're like, no. Then they're like, oh, we got a spot open in Parramatta. Can I please move? No, not you, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm quitting. Fuck them. I hate them. I don't hate call center like that place. That I ended up hating that place, not call centers itself, just that place alone.
Okay. Personally, I would not want to work in a call center.
It's pretty shit, but suck it in between. I don't want to make a career out of fuck. What a die.
I mean, as you probably know now, like, I don't mind working in IT, but I would rather eventually, if I could, make a career out of streaming or YouTube, or alternatively a hands-on thing like being an
Woodwork.
architect or carpenter.
I think architects are.
I
think you
mean,
just-
I mean architect landscape, sorry. Although architect could be cool, except you'd probably need to actually go to uni to get an engineering degree. You know, to be certified to actually make designs, but not like proper.
Yeah, fucking, you're like, oh, don't worry, I'm an architect, and then you design a house and it falls apart in like fucking 10 seconds.
Yep. That's what
I'm
architects do.
I'm not roasting you, I'm just saying, like, imagine like someone who's not an architect says they're an architect, designs a house.
Vulcan, that's what architects do, okay? Stop roasting all my architect friends. I'm only joking, I don't have any architect friends. I don't even
You got
know.
you got wogs.
Yep.
But like the wogs, they exist, and they're all over the server I'm in.
Yeah. But, oh shit. But yeah, I don't want to stay in freaking IT forever, it's just boring, you know, it's just... Some people would say it's the dream job. It's not though.
Right, my ass hurts. Alright, whenever someone says that, I swear, like IT, your fucking ass aches when you come home. You fucking get tired of looking at computers. Programs give you PTSD. Fucking talking to people over the phone gives you PTSD. Using Skype gives you PTSD.
I don't use Skype at all in my personal time, and also I hate talking to people over the phone. I'm glad I don't need to that much in my job. And when people do call me, gonna be honest, I usually just let it ring out, because like not 100% of the time, but like a lot of the time I don't actually have any I don't have my headset or anything plugged in. I just realized I don't have my shulker with me.
Your what?
My shulker box for storing shit.
Man, the house I built so fucking rich.
Fair enough. But yeah, I reckon give it probably a year and I'll have enough people maybe watching my stuff to call myself like a streamer. Like properly, maybe.
What do you think of that house? I'm gonna delete the telescope. I just need it for like
What house?
check Discord.
Oh, I'm in the middle of Minecraft. I'm gonna
I'm not. Yeah, take your time. I'm not a house building expert like Mia is, but I'll say this: that house was built with 100% earned money, not cheated money.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Like, I noticed Mia likes to call you lazy, but man, she can be so lazy herself. Especially in video games.
Well, yeah, usually video games. Lazy in real life. Like, she can't talk shit. So I helped hang her laundry tonight. Oh yeah. Well, I didn't make dinner, but still. You win some, you lose some.
Me and my mum got into an argument because I was making food. And I was making it for both of us. I'm like, and she was talking to me. I'm like, Mum, I don't want to talk. I just want to quietly make the food. And then, yeah, somehow that turned into an argument. Mum, just go to the shops, get Coca-Cola. Leave me alone.
She want Coca-Cola though?
She got herself Sprite.
That's not Coca-Cola, mate. It's Sprite.
Yeah. She got me Coca-Cola, she got herself Sprite.
Oh.
I'm a businessman doing business.
I drank water for like the first time in a long time today. I'm gonna be honest. Like pure water, that's what I mean, like, but like it was just like a glass at the restaurant we're at. I'm so healthy.
I drank water after I drank a bunch of Coke.
I see. I am gonna be honest, I usually just drink Coke or coconut water. That sounds terrible, doesn't it?
Your life. I can't tell you how to live.
Well, let's put it this way, it's not a deal. I know people make memes of this and fucking make fun of it, but I just don't like the taste of water.
For me, I just find like you're having a hot day and Coke is just so refreshing.
See, I think it depends. Sometimes I'm in the mood for something that's like refreshing, but like doesn't have the fizziness.
Well, for me, how it works is if I'm like, if I work out, I'm gonna want water. But if it's a hot day, then I want Coke. Like if I'm drinking because I've been feeling hot all day, I want Coke. If I'm drinking because I've had a workout, I want water.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna fucking turn the server off again. Restore it back to where it was, because I just died again at some random spot in the nether. And just fucking, I don't know, dude.
He's getting addicted to cheating. Becoming too much like Mia.
I'm just sick, like, dude, I'm gonna be honest, I will quit. I would stop playing Minecraft if I lost all my main stuff.
That's also one of the reasons, like, kind of got bored of it.
Like, I could bring it all back in with creative mode, but I just couldn't be fucked, dude. Like, I don't know, if I lose it all, I'm not getting it all back in survival mode because I got it all in survival mode. It took so long, dude. So long.
No need to convince me. It's your game. Play how do you want.
No, it took long. Okay. No. But dude, yeah, no, it took like an entire day. It took me to enchant my weapons and armor, all that shit. It was like a proper like 8+ hours of just playing Minecraft, just XP grinding. Oh. I think I'm gonna end up playing playing a bit more of COD or probably a bit more of WoW or something, but I want to do that intro stuff tomorrow. But yeah. Anyway, guys.
I've been having dreams. Oh, he's gonna say goodbye to your stream.
Yes. Then you interrupted me, mate. Jeez. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the stream. If you enjoyed it, leave a like or subscribe and comment. Anyway.